everybody! Welcome back to the Hearthstone beta. Last time, I tried out a priest deck.
You did try.
It did not go over so well.
Went awful, horrible, abysmal.
Abysmal?
Abysmal even.
Are you going through the minion handbook? Like, what can I name my minions?
It was spiteful. It was dark scale. It was Frostwolf.
I played Frostwolfedly. Yeah, all those things and more. I tried out a priest. You guys said, look, Murloc deck's great, but we've seen you win with that a bunch. It's obvious you're good at it. Try something new. So I was like, oh yeah, sure, you know what? I'll randomly
I don't
pick a
believe
priest.
they said that. They called you good at something. Because usually when I play things, they say I'm awful. And
Well-
usually you play things, they also say you're awful.
Look, they didn't say it, but my brain knew they were thinking it because I went like 23-4, something like that, like 24-4, something crazy. Like I was unstoppable, and I was like, you know what? People keep saying play something different, so I'm gonna play something different. And I picked a priest, and I thought, what could be so hard? Crendor said priest was kind of cool. I played it, got my ass handed to me, and I was like, all right, you know what? Here's the deal. I'm gonna study up on it. I'm gonna read strats. I'm gonna get all the free cards you can get. I'm gonna try to make a perfect deck. Here's what I found out. One, there is no perfect deck for a priest. All of them are gimmick decks. All of them are either you are like Lightwell, or you are
Lightwell swag.
Lightwell swag YOLO
deck.
hashtag, or you are getting a deck that basically just collects cards, and the more cards you get, you're supposed to, over time, be able to unleash furious rage. But the problem is, early game, you get your ass handed to you. And by the end of the game, they have board control, and you're screwed. Or, there's a few decks out there where people are saying, buff one unit and make it awesome, and you can one-shot the enemy and kill him. Which is great, but if the enemy is a mage, or a shaman, or anything that can hex, or polymorph, or take out a character instantly, then you're done. Even a warrior has execute, which, if you do 1 point of damage to an enemy, you can then kill that enemy.
You seriously have to like get all the cards you need in your hand and then get a creature out there, have it last a turn, and then cast everything and hope it's enough to kill them in one shot.
It's basically impossible. Every deck I've seen is a gimmick deck. And it wasn't until today that Crendor said something that I was like, oh, thank God you think this too. Please repeat what you said.
I
about
said...
the priest deck, not the other things.
what? Oh, not about the other things.
Oh, not about the other things. We don't want the internet to know about that.
No, let's talk about the other things.
Grumble. No, about the priest deck.
I said the priest deck is probably the weakest in the game right now.
I'm glad you said that, because you have at least some say. People listen to you. They're like, that Crendor, he knows what's up.
I've played the priest deck. The only logical ways to win are to do like the shadow type build, which is like getting Alkanai Soul Priests and like a greater heal. And then there's to do the Lightwell swag, which I do.
All right, well, I like how people just... Look, if you've been staring at the interest ring here for a while, I want to let you know it has not been for nothing.
Or there's also one of the big cards people use for like a priest is the... What's that? It's a 2/7 card that has Enrage.
Sure?
Gurubashi Berserker. Because he's a 2/7 and you just super stack him up and then he can attack things and keep getting attack off it.
Oh, see, on mine, I tried to combine things. Actually, let's play. Let's play.
All right, let's play.
We'll priest be priest and see how this works.
All right, I like this.
Let our shitty decks begin. Mine, I tried to go for like a combo because I really like the idea of stacking cards and getting something off of it. But I don't see how it's possible to win.
I've won before. I've won a few times. I've even beat like rogues and stuff.
I have won. Earlier today I beat a warrior, but he was bad. It wasn't that I was good, it was that he made bad moves.
That's true.
So we'll see. Let's get rid of her.
Now, I've also gotten the idea of getting a stealth card and buffing that up.
Ooh, that's fancy.
Yeah, I thought of that. I was like, what if I just buff up the stealth card really strong and then attack with that?
Now, are there any stealth cards that can eventually get strong enough to like one-shot someone? That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. I didn't think about that.
I picked the Stranglethorn Tiger. 'Cause he's a 5 mana and he's a 5/5.
Interesting.
Yeah. And he can't be attacked or targeted until it's dealt damage. So it's like perfect.
You shall not pass.
So as it stands right now, all my
counter
cards
you.
are based on the idea of getting a ton of cards really quickly. That's my plan. I took some guy's build and was like, I can make this better, but the problem is, like for example, right now, I have a lot of things at the end will make me just wreck you, but right now are totally useless.
Completely useless.
Totally, completely freaking useless.
Abso-positively lootly.
Abso-fruit-and toot-and-lootless.
Toodaloodle.
Toodaloodles.
Toodaloodle.
That's toodaloodle.
That sounds like something the Sims would say.
I'm gonna break the glass in this church.
Doodle-doodle.
Doodle-doodle-doodle.
Doodle-doodle-doodle. I'm gonna anger the griffin. I'm gonna break his barrels and ruffle his hay.
Interesting.
I've actually... Now, I've done that before, but I did double health and then attack, so he was an 8/8.
I don't have that.
Oh.
I do have give a minion +3 health, and I could have done that, but I feel like that's the kind of thing you want to save. Like, I don't know that I would use that early on.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, because my constant worry is that no matter what, whenever I get something, because this has happened to me every time without fail.
Every time.
Every time that I just mentioned, every time that I do an 8/8, or like I keep buffing a guy, if I get him past 10, he's automatically hexed or killed or something. Like everyone targets him immediately.
Yeah.
So you're basically just putting a red flag on this guy, like kill this dude immediately, and I never get the chance to actually use him. It happens every single damn time.
Alright, playing that Tarn Warrior. Now this is my Lightwell deck. So this is also my strategy. Just to let you know.
Alright. I want to see your strategy. Maybe your strategy is way better than mine. It probably is.
Hopefully.
Because right now, I have no strategy because I'm not getting the cards that say, when you do anything, you get a card. Right now, I'm just getting garbage. This is the problem with this deck.
Yeah, I can get him to 3, 4, 5.
It's all gimmick and random. So either one match, you decimate, like you ruin somebody, and the next match, because of the cards you draw, you're screwed.
Exactly. That's the problem with it. That's the problemo.
And I've honestly looked online. I've looked on Reddit and seen people's posts, and guys are like, "Oh no, I got this. I know exactly what you need to do." It's like I don't think you do.
No, I don't think you understand. I know what you need.
I don't think you guys do.
I don't think you do either. Now that I'm looking at it, some of these cards I don't even want. Like, I'd rather have taunt cards.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Right now, most of my cards, except for these two right here, I have no other taunt cards.
So here's the strategy. You play that guy. Then you play I can play like a silence, and I can silence him.
Okay.
So I get a 3/3 on him. And then I can play say, what is this one? So I could play give him +3 health. So that's a 4/4. Now I play the coin, 5/8, and then I double it.
Wow, that's impressive.
It is. And that's why a lot of people say the questing adventure is one of the strongest cards.
Here's the thing, though. I use that, and it ruins everything you just did.
Well, that was just a rude thing to do.
That's the problem with the priest deck? That's the inherent... You build up one guy, and you're like, I got you, dude. It's like, no, you don't, because everyone has a counter to that.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. I had the tiger, and I could have waited to do that, but it was just like, you could have did that anyway, and it would have silenced him and his stealth and everything.
Right?
So, yeah. You literally have to make it so they lose all their shit first. Like, they waste all their silences and everything.
Yeah. I mean, I don't understand. So, I lost one of my taunts, and so the whole point of my deck is that I have 2 Fade cards, which gives everyone taunt. So my hope is that by the time I get that card, if I ever get that card, I don't need taunt, because I can make everyone a taunt character.
Yeah.
But again, it's about drawing cards. So I've literally researched and researched. And this is the best I can come up with. And it's still not that great.
I have no time for games.
Damn.
No time.
That's awesome. You have Sylvanas. That's really cool.
I know. It's because I snapped and drank water.
So what happens when Death Rattle take control? So when she dies, she takes someone's body.
Yeah, or she takes one of your minions.
That's kind of fancy. All right.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
It works. She works really well in a Lightwell deck, or not a Lightwell, a Warlock deck. Because you can do a bunch of spells that kill your own guys. So if you kill her off, and then she just takes one of their, like, one of the enemy's minions. So if they have a really strong minion, you can just kill her off and take it.
Right.
Bring it on.
That's just gonna murder me. That's not what I want.
Payback
I
time.
don't want to die.
I don't want to die this turn, comrade.
Interesting.
Alright, well, I can just kill him off now. Then, with my 7 mana, I can heal myself up here.
Nice. Very
That's
cool.
for Najatar.
Oh well. That's good.
And then I can heal Sylvanas back up, because YOLO.
And when you do that, I get another card,
Oh yeah, that's right.
which is like that's why I love that person. So basically, I just got a ton of cards, just freaking cause.
I should have healed myself. What was I thinking?
I don't know. I don't know what you were thinking.
I wasn't thinking. That was the problem, kids. Think.
Kids, use your brain.
Use your brain, kids.
Then I'll do this,
No, that was just rude.
right? See, you would think, by God, Jesse's figured it out. Nope. Because the minute you play anyone who isn't a priest, you're screwed.
The problem is I keep getting this. This is my Lightwell deck, and I never get my Lightwells.
This isn't even a deck that uses light wells, and I have 2 light wells already. Like, it's an unnecessary thing that I have.
Yeah. Now I got the Lightwell. Now, however, I could do this. And then,
That's dangerous. That's dangerous.
like, might as well YOLO, right?
Right? YOLO swag money.
YOLO
Millionaire.
swag money.
24/7.
Then
Year-
just
year of
pop
the- year
down
of the
a
Rooster.
Western Adventure, and then pop down my own Lightwell. And then kill off this chick so that you can't draw any cards. See, that's some YOLO swag money.
That's dangerous. That is dangerous. All
Let
right,
none
so then
survive.
murder her. Take that dude.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. And then, YOLO swag.
All right.
Bring it on.
I guess I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Let's do this. YOLO swag money millionaire. Wait. Oh, you still have a 10. Whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, I got this shit. Nope, I do not. I
You
do
should have
not.
doubled the adventures, though.
Yeah.
You
It
could have
happens.
played that novice engineer and then doubled his health.
Yeah, I know.
And what can I do here? But, as we all know,
Yes. Ooh, I do not have that card yet. I have yet to get that card.
it's a good card.
It is. I just don't have it. Every build I've seen says have that card.
It's a good
And
card.
I just don't want to buy decks. Sorry, Blizz. I don't want to. I bought a deck from you. That's all you're getting from me right now.
That's all you're getting.
That's all you're getting.
Till you fix the priest.
Yeah, fix that priest. All right. I feel like that'd be a very useful card. But what is word I look for?
What is love?
What is love?
Baby, don't hurt me.
Can I take control of that guy?
Don't hurt me.
I can only take control of these dudes, huh?
Yeah, that's why stealth's so good. See, I think it lies in the stealth.
All minions cost 1 more mana. Well, that's an interesting ability you have there.
Mm-hmm.
Dingle dangle, mingle mangle.
Quest
Yes.
Mingle,
accepted.
mingle, mingle.
Oh, this guy's gonna 2 me? That guy's gonna 2 me?
Your
Let's-
time is running out.
Okay, that happened.
Quest accepted.
That did happen.
All those things
If you're
occurred.
sure.
All right, then.
All right.
Because I love you a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this.
All right.
Here's the thing. All the stuff where I like get bonuses for cards, I've not pulled yet. So literally, the basis and foundation of my deck has not happened.
Oh.
And that's what's sad about this is you can still beat a priest and have 0 luck on anything you do.
Yeah.
Priest, man. Priest is just god awful.
It is. Priest is no muy bueno.
I'll take that shit back, dog.
That was just a rude series of events.
A rude series of events.
Quest accepted.
Yes, quest accepted.
If you're sure.
And I think I lose.
I would say it's because I did all this awesome research. Spent all day literally looking up stuff and playing and getting my ass kicked. I know that's not the case. You have been. Oh, Crendor.
I just gave up. I didn't want to give you the victory thrill.
You did though. It feels pretty good. It feels pretty great. So that's my deck. I don't pick something, anything, any class.
Here, I'm gonna try the opposite Shadow Priest thing, and then you can see.
Okay, sure. Oh wait, what am I doing? Am I playing against you again?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Anduin versus Anduin.
I was a little worried. I just random some guy and was like, well, this is gonna be
The
awkward.
light shall burn you.
That's kind of awkward.
All right, yeah, confirm. Let's see what happens. So this build you're using right now is what?
This is like the Shadow Priest build.
Okay. So you're gonna do damage to me instead of healing stuff.
Yes.
Gotcha. All
I
right.
just have to get the right cards.
It's really what it's about with Priest. I
It
don't,
is.
It pains me that of all the things I could have chosen, I picked the one that's like, hey, you know what's fun? Making a deck that relies on 3 cards. Oh my god. Why did I choose this?
Should have picked Rogue.
I should have. I should have picked Rogue.
Rogue super
but I'm
strong.
gonna master this. If there's one thing I'm gonna do, it's I'm gonna master this.
You're gonna master the Anduin.
Someone injured?
That's my plan. That's my objective.
I can't do that.
Can I not do? Oh, because there's no attack value. You dick. I was like, gotcha. Take. Oh no, I don't.
Oh man.
Oh man, I don't gotcha.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Alright, I can play him.
I am master of magics.
He's master of magics.
I saw. He's the master of magics.
Look at his face. Look at his
Right
eyebrows.
away.
Right away. All right, I'm gonna do that. Give me that card.
That's some swell play right there.
Thank you. I try.
That's good.
Hmm.
Dun-dun-dun.
Can't really do anything right now, which is unfortunate.
It's a series of unfortunate events, even.
I can do stuff, I just don't want to. Again, if I start using cards
magic
now,
shall
the whole
not
point
save
of this deck dies.
Bam.
Which is rather unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
It's a rather unfortunate series of events. Tis
It is.
truly rather unfortunate series of events. Alright, so I could, in theory,
In theory.
what to do. Yes, Anduin. Yes. So I can. What is this guy? Does he have anything? Battle cry, silence a minion. Spell power +1. I got a card I want to use, but I don't want to use it right now. Let's do this.
The Alarmo bot.
Yeah, why not? And then let's use this. Go like that. Why the balls not? Come on,
Alright.
bot. Come on, bot.
Alright, well,
Alarm yourself.
I'm gonna steal one of your cards.
That is ruthless.
And I'm gonna play a Light Spawn.
Why, that's a 4/4, it is.
I'm gonna take that out. Then I'm gonna YOLO.
You YOLO'd him quite hard.
I did.
Roar, so angry. Okay, well, that's fancy.
That's fancy.
Now, what I need to do is
Gabba
blow
da goop.
down this taunt-a-majig.
Oh man, you're giving him taunt now.
Yes, I am. Now, if only I had that thing that was like, hey, you know, you can make your guys super strong and then give them the same attack as their life there.
If only.
If only I had that. I don't.
You don't have it.
I'll do that.
All right.
Call that a day. Then,
Right away.
Can you do anything, lady? Can you actively do anything? Take that, you!
She can do that.
Yes.
Looks like she's doing the Macarena.
Lady's trying. Does that really heal your guy?
It did. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
And now, we do this.
Oh, you're gonna buff him. So you're going the make one guy really, really strong route, basically.
It's my backup plan to this deck.
It's everyone's backup plan when they play this class.
Yeah. Well, I'm just waiting for my other strategy to kick in.
The problem, like all things, is I just do this, and it ends that real quick.
That is true.
That's not cool. That's not cool.
That's only one strategy. I still got the other one.
No, I understand. I understand.
You'll see.
It's not cool though.
It's not cool.
Dog, it's not
It's
cool.
very uncool.
It's just not cool, dog. Now I have one unit though, so basically I'm screwed.
Okay. So
Because I haven't drawn any units, all my strategy fails because I need units on the field in order to get cards.
yeah.
So there's literally nothing I can do right now.
I hope you like
You
my
could
invention.
believe in the heart of the cards.
I hope you
Oh,
like
there's
my
no heart in these
invention.
cards.
Then we
I hope
attack.
Blizzard watches this and understands that this is like the best build possible right now, and I'm useless. Because here's what's gonna happen. I can tell you right now, if I was playing someone else that wasn't you, I would quit. I would be like, congratulations, you won. Because you have 5 cards on the board right now. I can place down 2. That does not help me
Yeah.
at all. I could do damage to them. I could do this. That's swell and all, but now I can't place any cards.
Yeah.
So I can heal myself and wait a turn. But already, it's all about board control, and I have the inability to control the board right now.
So what if I give you some cards?
Thank you? Question mark?
What if I give you some cards?
Why would that be a thing to do?
Then I copy some of your cards.
That would be the reason.
You'll see. Right.
Yeah, sure. I see.
Right.
I see that, dog. Word up.
Oh, damn.
May my ancestors watch over me.
In the light's name.
Job's done. Well, let's see what happens now. Shall we?
Hmm.
Do you have a way to dispel that?
Well, hold the phone here. What I can do is play the Soul Priest.
Embrace the void.
Power to restore health now instead of damage. What? What?
Yes.
What did that say?
It-
Cards and powers that restore health now do. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if I play the
healing.
Earthen Ring
Oh.
Farseer, or if I play something crazy, so like, I was hoping you wouldn't play that many cards, because I could play Greater Heal and do this.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. So if you wouldn't have put down anything,
shit.
you'd be down to like 8 right now.
That is ridiculous. ridiculously heavy on damage.
And then I can play this guy.
My eyes are open.
3 damage, that guy's dead. Wow.
Yeah, so it's like the shadow deck.
That's really cool. That's a very creative deck, man.
Yeah, so
Cool.
you need the Alkanite Soul Priest to do it, though.
You gotta have the heart of the cards and whatnot.
Yeah,
Well, that, sir, was impressive.
thank you.
Each
Thank you
card
all.
in my hand. So a smart person would attack right away with this guy. Because I
Yeah,
have more cards in my hand right now.
that's why I play the Cold Light Oracle, because you think like, oh, I'm getting more cards, but then, bam.
Yeah, and then
You get
that's a really smart maneuver.
Yeah.
Really, again, it's all about board control. I can attack you, but if I put anything down, I can put down a light spawn after attack, but that guy's not going to taunt, so I'm screwed. I can change a minion's attack equals health. That doesn't help me have a 9/9.
Mm-hmm.
I can draw another card with this engineer.
I hope you like my invention.
Maybe this will help? No. No.
No.
I can double a minion's health. I can give 3 health to a minion. I can heal myself. But that's just going to buy me time. Really, at this point,
Yeah.
there's nothing I can do. It was a game over, like I said. I don't have any luck. Because I don't have fade or anything to taunt. Basically, you can just take me out. You can whittle me down.
I can, especially if I do this.
See, you got the cards I needed.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna use the
Yeah.
that. Look at that.
That's the priest gimmick.
Yep. And like we said at the very beginning, that's one of the gimmicks. Make one character super duper strong. The problem with that, like I said, is if you're a mage or a shaman or anything that can hex or knock something down to 1 HP, you can screw them.
Which
And
is pretty much
because-
everyone.
Yeah, everyone has an ability that can defeat this. The deck is so bad. It's so bad.
Yeah.
The problem is, I know for a fact, someone who doesn't own this is right now typing like, "You're doing it wrong." No, dummy.
didn't play the Ultra Squad card that nobody knows about yet.
The only build that I've seen that is good is one that requires. I'm gonna go to the actual whatchamacallit thing here. Back to where you can look at the decks. The only build that I've seen that actually works, like legit, I feel like would work very well, is one that has Alex Straza in it.
Oh.
Set of heroes remaining health to 15.
Yeah. That would be
that's
really good.
That's the only one I've seen that has the potential to be really devastating. Other than that, I can functionally see no way. And even that's endgame. Even that's like, okay, so I can set a hero's remaining health to 15. So I've not done jack damage to you the entire time, right?
Yeah.
Boom, I hit you with that card, and then at that point, I unleash something on you. You're dead.
Yeah. But you
that's-
gotta wait.
But yeah, you have to wait, and that's a freaking legendary card.
Yeah.
Which I would need 1,600 essence to craft. Which is basically, how many cards can I buy until I either get it or I get enough stuff to craft?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, God. Like every card game in existence, it's about how much you buy, how much money you spend. Really, that's what it is. Or you could do all the achievements, but the achievements... that's open decks back. But the achievements, if you look at your quests, or whatever it is, quest, Druid Victory, 40 coins. Paladin Victory, 40 coins. Warrior Victory, 40 coins. So, if I complete those, right, I get 120 coins. 120 coins buys me 1 pack. So if you go to the store and look, that's 1 pack. I could spend, I could save time and spend $2.99 like I did before and get 2 packs.
Yeah.
But, I mean, basically it's just about buying stuff, which is unfortunate. But we all knew that was what we were getting into, let's be honest.
That's what trading card games are.
Yeah, that's what trading card games are. I don't know. I'm going to try some more stuff with the Priest, see what I can come up with, but I don't think there's a way until they buff some of these cards. Like the Priest, there's other cards. Maybe I don't have all the cards available for it yet. Because there's other cards like Shadow Form, which would be great. There's Greater Heal.
Nat
Restore 2
Pagel.
health. Yeah, I just don't have those. Like Prophet Valen would be great. Double the damage and healing of your spells. You do him plus the shadow damage stuff? Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
See, and there are many things that you had, for example, that I don't have. Like the Soul Priest that did that damage change.
Yeah.
I don't have that. I haven't accessed that yet. Shadow Madness, gain control of an enemy minion with 3 or less attack until the end of the turn. That'd be great. There's a lot of stuff that we could do. That'd be great to have, but you need the cards for it.
You can, it depends on what you want to do, because you can take cards you get that are like rare from other decks and just disenchant them and stuff. Like the Soul Priest to make is only 100 dust, which is not that much.
And that's, I mean, I've actually been doing that for my Murloc of Doom deck. Just today, I got, where is it? Where you at? Where you at, though?
I think the best thing people could do.
I got Hungry Crab today. I disenchanted stuff and got that. And then I got, which is a hilarious and amazing thing. So basically, you destroy a Murloc and gain 2/2. So if you have an entire row of Murlocs, you can, like, you just can pick which one you want and then murder. So if you have two Hungry Crabs, you basically have 2 really pissed off enemy units to use right away.
Yeah.
Then I got the taunting guy. All I need now is 1 more, and then I get old Merc guy. Like, I'm trying to make this deck great.
Well, I think
you're right.
what a lot of people are gonna do too is just play the arena, which is like drafting.
Yeah, you get what you get.
Yeah.
I agree.
So that's more of like the how good are you, because people can form their own decks in it. It's like, would you rather buy a booster pack for 100 coins or play an arena for 150 and like be able to win booster packs and a bunch of other stuff?
Right. It's like, okay, you're in the arena, choose. And at the beginning, it was like you get to pick from 3, and I picked Warrior, and I just haven't played yet. It was like, look, you get to choose between these 3 deal.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, and then you do a choose your card thing.
Yeah, but that's what's cool about it is you have to use like the cards they give you, and everyone does.
Yeah. So I think that's probably going to be the real test of who's good
Yeah.
long term, because everyone else is just going to build a super deck and play through and destroy people.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do?
What are you
Lessons
gonna do?
learned. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try my hardest to make this priest work.
I believe in you.
I believe in me too. I just don't believe in this card. Don't believe in the heart of the cards.
That's your problem.
It always was. It always was. See you guys next time.
See you.
We're gonna call this one the future. UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from the future. UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from the future. Hello there, old spore. Me just got the #1 out of the plan. The bee's knees, the tip-top shape, I'm swell shape, and I can make a fortune for my ass for more. Shut the balls up! UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from. Shut the balls up!